All right, so with today's update came a boatload of leaks, including the Season 9 mystery item, which is the secret skin. And I'm about to reveal it to you guys, so if you don't want to see what it is, click off the video. But first, let me talk about a few other things that are coming out. So I just did a video about the 14 Days of Summer challenges coming, and I previewed all the challenges as well as the rewards. So I'll link that in the outro if you haven't seen it yet. So credit for all of this goes to Twitter user StormShield1, and you'll see a Support-A-Creator Code in the top right of some of these images if you want to support him. Now before I showcase that mystery skin for Season 9, let me talk about a few other things coming out. So apparently there's 4 new weapons coming, including the drum shotgun, a modern revolver, a retro sci-fi launcher, and a retro Scifi Bat. So we don't have any melee weapons, but this bat seems to be one. I don't know for sure. I haven't read anything about it. All I'm basing this on is the picture. It's a futuristic Negan baseball bat. And then there's the retro Sci-Fi launcher, which looks like a ray gun. So I don't know what that's gonna do. It doesn't even look like it would be capable of shooting grenades. So I don't know. But more importantly, the drum shotgun and the modern revolver. Those look like the EVA 8 and the Wingman from Apex Legends. So hopefully the EVA 8 is not as weak as it is over there, and the Wingman is not as strong as it is in Apex Legends. We'll see. But a new shotgun and a brand new pistol, as well as these futuristic weapons, should be interesting to see how these play out, and if they're overpowered or not. Now, StormShield1 also linked all the new cosmetic items, all the new styles coming out, all the new pickaxes, all kinds of stuff. And I don't want to show too much because I think Fortnite can actually copyright strike you for leaking this stuff. So check out his Twitter account, which I'll link in the description if you want to see some of those things. But more importantly, if you collect 90 Fortbytes, and I've been doing daily Fortbyte challenge guides if you've missed any, then you'll receive the mystery item, which is the Season 9 secret battle skin. So again, if you don't want to see what this is, click away right now because it has been leaked. Okay, so I'm in the middle of this commentary right now, and I just went to my challenges, and you can actually see. So this is not a spoiler at all because she's actually already in the game right now. You can actually see her challenges right here. Why did they do that? Why did they spoil that like that? So I guess where I told you to click off the video, forget that because you can actually see her in the game right now. That is some Mickey Mouse bull squash. All right, so here it is. It's called Singularity. And if you think this looks familiar to you, it should, because this is the Vault Keeper. That's the big stone statue in Neo Tilted. And we saw her helmet when the unvaulting event came to be last season. It was on the table where you could choose which item you wanted unvaulted. So her name is Singularity, and she's got quite a few styles. It looks like there's at least 5 stages. And I don't know if you get these right away or what. But some of these should look familiar to you, and if they do, it's because they're all named after existing skins and things like that. So, for example, one of these looks like Drift. You can see in the bottom left, that's the gold and black and pink Drift version of Singularity. And then there's a Rex one, a Pizza, a Dur. So you can see that all of these resemble previous skins that we've had. And I think that's kind of neat because, you know, she is the Vault Keeper. So some of these things that are, I mean, like the Drift skin's supposed to be, it's not really vaulted, but it's supposed to never come back out again. And by the way, it appears to be coming back out in a different style. So people are getting all bent out of shape because there was a leaked version of a Summer Drift coming to the item shop. And from what I've read, it is going to be in the item shop. So it's not just going to be given to people that have the Drift from the Battle Pass. It's going to be available to everyone. And they said they would never do that. Now, it's not the exact same Drift, but it's the same character model. And people, again, are getting bent out of shape because if they can do this for Drift, what if they release like a Summer Black Knight or a Winter Omega or something like that, where it's the same character model, just a different style? I don't know. People are getting really bent out of shape about this, but we're going to see if it's truly in the item shop. I think it is going to be. But back to Singularity, these are her 6 styles. So it's good that we've got that many styles to choose from. I think the Drift one looks the best, in my opinion. The Rex one looks kind of cool. You can tell that there's a Dur Burger one, like I said, a Pizza Pit one. I'm not sure what that pink one's supposed to be. That's the only one he didn't list, I think. And then, of course, the default version has the goofy helmet on, but I don't really like that. So it looks like I was wrong. This is stage 3 with the goofy helmet, and stage 2 is this one. So, I wonder how you get those leaked ones that I showed you as well. But look at that, she's right there. Can you believe that? Oh, she looks pretty good with that Black Knight shield. Check that out. But again, I think the helmet looks pretty goofy. So here's 2 versions right here. Stage 2 and Stage 3. I can't believe that she's already in the game like this. This is like the second season where they've super early leaked the skin. That's a bummer. I wonder if they meant to do that. Well, there she is. And as you saw before, well, so there she is, as you can see, plain as day. But I don't see those other styles that were leaked. So hopefully those are coming as well, because 2 styles, like where's stage 1? And what does that look like? I don't know. Because if she has the helmet on stage 3, in stage 2 she's like this. What does the default stage look like? It's definitely a unique character model though, so I like that. And the colors are actually pretty nice. This is not bad. Not as bad as I thought. So in comparison to the past few seasons, we had Season 4, and then Season 5, and AIM was Season 6, Prisoner was Season 7, and then we just had Rune Season 8. So in comparison to some of these, she's definitely better if we get all the styles that were leaked. Like the Visitor, I don't really like. The Enforcer was probably the worst one. And AIM is not on my likable list either, but at least the Prisoner had some unlockable styles, like what we're supposed to be seeing with Singularity. Now, Ruin was just cool by default, but in-game, his neck is just so thick that it really turned me off from using him, because, look, that's a Yanni thick neck right there from Daquan's friend. Crazy. But again, as you can see, Singularity is already revealed here, so if you were trying to avoid spoilers, I'm sorry. They spoiled it first, not my video. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of Mrs. Singularity? Is that worth collecting 90 Fort Bites? I think it is, especially if we get all the styles that were leaked. But let me know in the comments. I really like how it looks with this Black Knight shield. This shield goes with everything. That's pretty clean, in my opinion. Even with the goofy helmet. And remember, if you need any help with any of these Fort Bites, I've got them all in a playlist. I'll link it in the comments section. Every single one I've done so far, the only 2 I have left are just Battle Pass related. You have to be tier 80 as well as tier 100. So I'm working on these. If you've missed any, check out some of my challenge guides. Otherwise, just let me know what you think of Singularity.